Welcome to Hello Sister Podcast with Tiff and Aunge. We are so excited to be Tiff and Aunge and friends today.
Yes.
Who do we got with us?
My name is Angela B.
And
I'm Kelly Hurley.
Sweet Lorraine.
And we are here because it is Andrea's birthday. Four.
riding on them popos. Yeah, so excited. So we're having a Mumus and Margaritas party. And I got my girls with me.
Woo-hoo.
So this is the squad. These are the ladies that made the cut. We said no new friends. These the friends.
So super excited to share a little bit of some moments with us. And so we're celebrating Andrea's birthday, margaritas and mumus. We just ate so good. I mean, it was so delicious.
Yeah.
You know I like to host, and so of course we're having it at my house.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to invite you in a little bit. So we'll share some pictures and some of the videos that we took so that you all can see the great time that we had. But super excited to be celebrating the 4-4 with Aunge for her birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, so for my birthday, you have to give me some sisterly advice. So tell me, in this new year of life, what would you wish for me for my birthday and anybody else in their birthday season, a Taurus season? Yep. All right, so we're going to start with Sweet Lorraine.
So I would advise you to just follow your heart, live your life, and, do what your gut says. Because as you get older, your gut tells you yes or no.
Everything.
So follow your gut, follow your intuition, women's intuition, and just live your life, work out.
Oh.
I don't know about 5 a.m., but work
Oh.
out.
Work out.
Drink your water and mind your business.
Oh, yes.
That's it. That's it. And if you gossip, only gossip about the housewives, and that's it. Okay?
Got it. I think I can handle that. Kelly.
So, Andrea, advice for you in particular, just keep being you. Just keep being your fantastic self. Yeah, that's really all I got.
Aw.
Just keep being you.
I love
She
that.
makes it so easy.
Yeah.
That's my Kelly.
Be you, Ange, be you. I will say immerse yourself into life. I would also say live out loud without regrets.
Yes.
Drink your water.
Drink my water.
Half your body weight.
Half my body weight.
Yes, half your body weight. You gotta
We're gonna
drink
stop
the
here.
water.
I know, right? I need light water.
Water is the key to success. And I would also say just do the things you want to do, and if you don't want to do it, no, it's okay.
No, it's okay. I heard that. I'll take
I
that.
like that. No regrets. That's a good one.
Yeah.
No regrets. So I'm all for having fun in this season. I feel like this is our best, and best is yet to come. So let's try some new things. Let's have a good time. Let's step out on some faith. Don't be afraid to say no, but don't be afraid to say yes too. So that's what I'm
Yes.
excited about for 44.
Yeah.
Yes,
So thank you,
that's a
ladies.
good one.
And we're in what we call our effort 40s. We're
Yes.
figuring it out in our 40s. And all the ladies here, we're all in our 40s. What's the best part about being 40?
The best part about being 40 to me is you've lived, I wouldn't say half your life, but you've lived long enough to know your likes, your dislikes. You lived long enough to know that, you have to have time for you and have girl time. And like Tiff said, do things that you wouldn't necessarily do. Try new things, and just live your life and have fun. Have fun.
Yes.
Have fun.
Have fun.
And party just a little bit.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you have to
Wait a
Hard.
minute.
Just a little bit.
That's it.
Yeah,
Party.
Well, this is a
party.
party.
Yeah,
This is a party.
This
This
is
is
a
a
party.
party.
It's a party.
It's a party.
A party.
So this is the wildest
you
party I've
have-
been in a while.
You have so many different There's so many different aspects of partying. Like people think partying means go to the club. You don't have to go to a club. You can have a beach party. You can have a wellness party. You can have a yoga party. You can have Mumus. You have Margaritas and Margarita parties.
Party.
But as long as you're living your life and having fun, that's the key to your 40s.
Oh, love it. The best part about being 40?
Caring less.
Yes.
That's my favorite part. There's a lot of stuff I used to care about. I don't care about it anymore. I love that.
I would agree with that. I would agree with
Yeah.
not really caring. You just doing life the way you want to do it, and not really. Because I think in our 20s and our 30s, we kind of care about what they think and what they say, and we care about our friends, but we like good friends, and we kind of understand the fruit of our relationships in your 40s.
Yeah.
And your tolerance for unnecessary drama, it changes in your 40s.
Yeah.
For me, in my 40s, drinking my water, drinking my wine.
I'm not drinking my water my weight in water.
I'm drinking my weight, but maybe
and
not
living,
water.
and living my best life. That's me. That's what I recommend in the 40s, and I like it here. Yeah, I like it
it's
here.
good. It's a good age.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for me. They was like, hey, you want to do? No, I think I'm good. And it's okay. One more thing, to sit some stuff out in your 40s.
Yes,
totally agree.
I would agree. Sister?
So for
you
me,
can't have my mic. No,
so I'm being truthful. I'm figuring it out. Like F it for us truly does mean figuring it out. So I feel like I don't have to have all the answers, whereas before I always felt like I had to have all the answers. In my 30s, it was strive for everything high that you can do. Fruits of the labor have paid off, so now I just want to enjoy things, and so I truly am figuring it out. So F it.
Yeah. I would say for me, the best part is the clarity. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I've lived long enough to know that I've experienced what I've wanted to, and then what I want to yet have experienced. So like I love the clarity. It feels so good knowing me better, but also knowing what I'm not gonna put up with. Because them red flags start hitting me, I'm like, done. Don't want to even hear any more of the conversation. So I like the clarity.
I would say boundaries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of set boundaries in your 40s that you didn't set prior to your, the 40s. The 40s, you're like, okay, there's a barrier here. There's some guardrails here. I think that's what, for me, that's another area for me, is setting those boundaries, having those guardrails.
Yeah, because when you were younger, because when you were younger, you really didn't know what you liked or didn't like. So as we're in our 40s, we know what we don't like, so we have to set those boundaries. Like you said, don't cross that, or I'm not going to tolerate it.
Yeah, because you want your peace. Like you want in your 40s, I think for me, and probably you all both, is your peace is so important in your 40s. Your peace, your rest. That time that
your water.
Yeah, your water.
Your water.
Yeah, and I need to be drinking some water right now.
Nope, we're drinking. We ain't drinking water.
Yeah, so.
All right, last question, unless you have some.
No, all you.
Thank you, sister. Last question. All right, moving forward. All right, we're going into the next season of our lives. Where do you see yourself in your next season?
Wow.
Like, I know for me, I see myself just living life outside of the U.S.
Ooh. You gonna leave me?
I'm out. I love you. I'll be back to visit. Come visit me. I see myself getting the kids squared away, whether that's they graduate from school and they're off to college, or they're coming with me, but I see myself out the country. I see myself eating fruits and vegetables that aren't laden with chemicals. Like, I see myself being free and living out loud somewhere else. So that's what I see moving forward in my future. What do you see in your future?
Ooh, let's see. I definitely want to retire early.
Yes, retirement.
Yes, I don't see myself living abroad, but doing lots of travel. And probably come to visit you at some point.
Please do.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, we've got 10 nieces and nephews right now. There's probably going to be more on the way. 10. Spending lots of time with those little goober heads. And at some point, probably great nieces and nephews.
Ooh.
So, yeah. That's what I see.
10 is a
Love it.
lot.
10's a lot, yes.
Yeah.
They out
My
there
husband's
doing.
the oldest of 5.
Oh my God, they out there doing it.
Yeah. They busy.
They busy, yes.
They busy and they ain't drinking no water.
They're not drinking the water.
Oh my God.
Or there's something in the water.
There's something
they
else
drinking.
they're drinking
They are
something that's
drinking.
making this happen.
They drinking something, but it ain't water.
Margaritas thing.
In the future, I see myself traveling and, like she said, coming to visit
Yeah.
you.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
We'll all get on a flight together.
Yes.
Yes. Group trip.
Yeah. my passport ready to be stamped.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Mine
ready.
is too.
It stays ready.
Yes. But I see myself, I want to retire early too. That was a good one. I really do want to retire early.
What
Yes,
would be
ma'am.
your age that you would want?
You know, maybe like 50, 55-ish, between 50 and 55.
Oh, we're almost there.
55 is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, 55 is good.
So I can retire at 57.
You ain't gotta do
Fully
55.
retire at 57.
Would I retire?
No, I can. I can fully retire at 57.
So go ahead and do it.
I know.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Yeah,
goals.
I probably will.
You should.
I'm working on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
This season
Do
that
it.
I'm in may cause a little setback, but I'm gonna recoup all.
Listen, so
Yeah.
I know all about setbacks, and setbacks are just lessons that we have to learn so we can improve ourselves and get better.
Yeah.
It's not a setback. It's actually a setup for
Set
my
up.
future.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh.
even better.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay.
So I have to clarify that because I'm in the process
Okay,
of adopting a baby, so it's not a setback because it's costly.
Oh
So
my
that's kind of
gosh.
it's actually a
set
setup for my future.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
exciting. Good for you.
Yeah. So now the world, hey, you know.
I was gonna say the world about to know. World premiere.
Oh man. So yeah. So that's but for me it's from in 10 years from now I can retire, but Europe is not a bad idea because I lived in Europe for 3 years. I was stationed at Aviano Air Base, Italy, and the food was better.
Of course.
It probably
Yeah.
was the
Healthy.
healthiest time in my life was living abroad.
Yeah. Agreed.
And there are certain foods that they do not want in their country.
No.
Jamaica don't want McDonald's there.
Banned
Europe
chemicals.
don't have Mountain Dew. You would not have Mountain Dew in Europe.
There's a lot of chemicals and food regulations that are not allowed in other countries that are allowed in America.
Yeah.
We know that's a
And
business.
what
Because
I
we're
try to do,
capitalized.
what I try to do now is I try to educate us, you know, to understand that just because it's there doesn't mean that we have to consume it because it's detrimental to our health, basically. And there's a hidden agenda. Well, it's not too much hidden anymore, but it's a hidden agenda. And eating a lot of the fast foods and the ready-made foods is not really healthy for us. Even our organic foods now are starting to become unhealthy. So my
That's why
niece
we
and
have to
I
live abroad.
are trying to teach others to grow their own foods and try to just read labels. That's the most important thing. 'Cause a lot of people don't do that. They see the front of the label, but the front of the package is always a lie. Flip it over and read the ingredients, and that'll tell you the truth.
Especially the first ones.
Yeah.
Especially the first 3 to 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
Is what is mostly in that food item.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know how we got with that, but
Sorry.
But it's
Go
so
ahead.
important. Well, I mean, in order for us to get to that next season, we need to eat healthy.
That's true.
So
Exactly.
it kind of leads into that. Eating from the earth, I think, kind of helps us, you know, whatever's.
Way to tie all that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Kelly, you've been plant-based for a while now.
Yeah.
And you're probably one of the healthiest women I know.
Well, thank
in
you.
your 40s, and you run.
Mm-hmm.
And does that make a difference with like how you feel versus back when you were eating meat?
I don't really notice. It was so gradual when I stopped eating meat, and it wasn't really for health reasons, so I really couldn't tell you. I wish I knew the answer, but I don't. It was just like a gradual decline of like not really wanting to eat it anymore. So
So what is your protein source?
beans, a lot of Greek yogurt, fortified like milk with extra protein added to it, that kind of stuff. So try not to do too much protein powder, but sometimes I'll pop a protein bar because I'm hungry. So,
but also lots of meals. You spread your meals out throughout the day.
Oh yeah, I snack all day long.
First breakfast.
Yeah,
We got first
I have
breakfast.
second breakfast at work every day. Yeah.
Good. All right, sorry, Tiff. Go ahead. You had
I almost
in
forgot
the next
question.
season. In your next season.
Yeah, so I, like Angela, am adopting as well, and so we are in that process. And so it goes from fabulous life to family life. So that's something new for me, and obviously I'll be the oldest mom in the class. But it should be a lot of fun.
Actually, I'm probably the oldest mom, I'm 47.
Okay, great. So somewhat older than me. But no, just a different type of lifestyle, and excited about being a family mom and trying something different.
Yeah.
Excited.
Fun times.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, ladies. It has been an absolute pleasure with the Mumus and Margaritas and friends. It's always nice to have good girlfriends, and I am getting back into the swing of hanging out with my good girlfriends. So I appreciate you all being here with me, celebrating my birthday with me, coming on camera with us. This was impromptu. So
That's
that's
impromptu.
We were about to eat cake. And
We
then
were.
this happened.
The cake is in the other room, sitting out with the knife next to it, and we were like, let's go see the studio.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Live and in person.
Yeah. So we can do this again. Will you do it again?
I can do this again.
Sure.
You gonna feed me cake again?
I will always feed you
Absolutely.
cake.
All right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. Fun times. Well, more from the ladies, the Mumus and friends. But thank you all for tuning in. Love you, sister.
Love you, sister. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh. All right.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.